All right, I'm glad they got the cat out of the cold water. You know, even though it's warming up, the water's still cold. Freezing. Yeah, when you get in there. So let's check in with Lisa and find out what's going on as we inch towards the weekend.
Yeah, slowly but surely. So temperatures, by the way, are going to be warming up tomorrow. Today, very comfortable. A lot of us in the mid and lower 70s, like Seattle, Renton, down to Tacoma, 73 degrees and 75 down in Olympia currently, 62 Oak Harbor, even looking at those mid 60s for those across the strait. So we are showing a little bit of that cloud cover returning now across parts of Olympia down into Thurston County. That cloud cover will continue to roll over like a blanket for us here across western Washington. Within the next hour or two, you will notice that filtering in. No rain associated with that, but that will quickly move through the area. In fact, by tomorrow morning, expecting lots of sunshine, maybe a little bit of that cloud cover, but overall clearing up. In fact, the temperatures are going to continue to drop. So when we wake up, temperatures are going to fall mid-lower 50s for those in Seattle, Bremerton, down to Olympia. Typically, we have overnight lows in the upper 50s. So we are a little bit below that. In fact, we get close to that average overnight low by 7 o'clock. We're really going to feel those overnight lows right around 5, 6 a.m. And then by 12 o'clock, temperatures back in the lower 70s, upper 70s by 5 o'clock, and we will briefly reach that high of around 80 between 5 and 7 o'clock. Lots of sunshine. You can see definitely turning up the heat a little bit. In fact, as we take a look at those afternoon highs all across western Washington from the coast, upper 60s, we head to the mountains, 69 degrees as well for the central south sound, a little warmer there. Lower 80s, mid 70s for those across the north sound, and for the foothills, 79 degrees. Now, for the Cascades, not ruling out an isolated thunderstorm for the northern half of the area, but most of that's going to be on the eastern side of the slopes. Scattered thunderstorms going to be possible, but overall, when it comes to the lowlands, it's going to be limited. Now, this is what's going on in our atmosphere. So we have this weak low pressure system keeping this comfortable weather. I mean, we're talking about temperatures peaking tomorrow, but overall here for the next couple of days, I mean, we're talking about temperatures in the 70s, which is really, really nice. And then we're going to get ready for high pressure to kind of build in slightly, and that will allow for those temperatures to really begin to warm up. So those temperatures, here they are, peaking again tomorrow, dropping a little bit here on Sunday at 76 degrees, and then we slowly work our way right back up in the lower 80s here Tuesday and Wednesday, a little above normal. So will this stretch continue? For the month of August, it looks like nothing's really happening when it comes to precipitation, so we have an equal opportunity of seeing above or below conditions. For August, for the temperatures, it does look like we are going to have above normal temperatures here, especially for western Washington, so it is going to be a warm month for a lot of us. But I'm really liking this stretch. Temperatures hovering right around normal, which is 79 degrees. So as we take a look at the next 7 days, tomorrow, 80, not ruling out some morning cloud cover, a little bit tomorrow, but more so Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Some days will be thicker than others, but overall, you will notice that trend back in the mix as temperatures remain in the mid-70s, and then we'll finish out the 7-day forecast with high pressure as temperatures peak in the lower 80s and comfortable overnight lows in the mid-50s, and that is a look at what we can expect.